So, good afternoon. Who am I speaking with today?
Well, this is my wife, Carol Adams. I'm Bill Adams.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having us out. When you called Havana Shade, what sun issues were you experiencing on the patio here?
Well, it was a little challenging. So, in the middle of summer, the sun set directly behind us. So, you had the sun pounding in, you had the heat pounding in, you had the glare pounding in. So, in the afternoon and early evening, it was pretty much impossible to use the patio.
Yeah, it's just way too hot.
That's completely understandable as to why you would call. So, describe from the beginning when you called Havana Shade and through the installation process what the experience with us was like.
Actually, for me, the experience was great. I was the one that initiated the call. I had, Carol had reached out some months earlier to one of your competitors, and they came out and gave a quote. It seemed a bit high. Then when we got to the point where we were ready to move forward, I reached out to them and I reached out to Havana Shades. I didn't hear back from the other company. And after putting multiple calls into them, the interesting thing, you, Brad, our salesperson, you responded via text within just a few minutes, which just blew me away. So the start of the process was fantastic. You were very responsive through the measuring and ordering stage. And then Jason, in support, he was incredibly responsive as far as updating me on the schedule. Even though things were delayed because of supply chain issues, Jason was very patient. He said I could call him as often as I wanted to, and he would always research and give me an update on status. So I was thrilled. Installation went very smooth, and we've been thrilled ever since.
That is terrific. Anything further to add?
Carol?
I'm looking forward to being able to spend more time out in the patio because it won't be so hot.
Yeah, if I can add too, it's just been installed, a little over a month or so. So we haven't experienced the heat of summer yet, but what we have noticed is incredible reduction of glare because the sun sets at an angle right now, and we would just get this incredible glare off our sliding wall of glass reflecting into the patio, which made it difficult to sit out here even though the temperature was nice. And the shade just eliminates that. We also started our fireplace the other day in the evening, put down the shade, lit up the fireplace, and it warmed our patio. Actually, it warmed it too much. I eventually had to get up and turn the fireplace off because it retained the heat so well. So, very pleased.
Well, we can't thank you enough for being our customer, and you are going to be our customer of the month. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Oh, boy.
All right.